The three pyramids at Giza represent the peak of the pyramid-building art in ancient Egypt. All were constructed in the middle of the 3rd millennium BC, over the lifetimes of just 3 kings. Such an awesome feat would never be attempted again. And how the pharaohs succeeded in building their massive pyramid tombs has remained a mystery to this day. But the people who then built the pyramids themselves, and the secrets of how they did it, have been lost to history.
The comparison of Nikola Tesla's work with the theories surrounding electricity generation in the Great Pyramids of Egypt is an intriguing and complex subject. It's important to note that Tesla's work is well documented and based on scientific principles, while the theories about the pyramids generating electricity are largely speculative and not widely accepted in the academic community yet. However, exploring these ideas can offer a fascinating insight into the intersection of historical mysteries and modern science. Before we get into the theories of electrical generation in the pyramids and the similarities between those and Nikola Tesla's ideas, let's touch base on what Nikola Tesla has achieved, then draw some connections between them. Nikola Tesla's work in developing and promoting alternating current is a fascinating story that marks a significant chapter in the history of electrical engineering. Unlike direct current, which flows in one direction, AC changes direction periodically. This feature of AC is crucial as it allows the voltage level to be easily modified. This capability of AC to be transmitted over long distances with minimal energy loss revolutionized how electricity was distributed. AC can be stepped up to high voltages for long-distance transmission and then stepped down to more usable voltages for everyday use. This process is much more efficient than DC transmission, as it significantly reduces energy loss. Tesla played a pivotal role in the War of Currents, a period in the late 19th century when AC was in direct competition with Edison's DC system. Tesla staunchly advocated for AC, emphasizing its superiority for long-distance electrical transmission. His work in developing transformers, which are key in changing voltage levels in AC systems, made it feasible to adjust voltage levels for both transmission and consumption. He also made groundbreaking contributions to the development of the AC motor in 1887, using electromagnetic induction to convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. This invention is fundamental to many electrical motors used today. The combination of AC transmission, transformers, and motors led to a revolution in how electricity was distributed and used, allowing for efficient power transmission over great distances, a significant limitation of DC systems at the time. This efficiency not only made electricity more economical, but also more practical for widespread use, paving the way for the modern electrical grid. Tesla's innovations had far-reaching impacts, allowing for the centralization of power generation and distribution and leading to the development of large-scale power plants. This changed how industries operated, providing them with reliable and efficient power. Additionally, it transformed the domestic power supply, making electricity more accessible to homes and leading to significant changes in lifestyles and economic growth. Nikola Tesla, a name synonymous with innovation, embarked on one of his most ambitious projects around 1901 to 1902 in Shoreham, New York, the Warden Cliff Tower. His goal was nothing short of revolutionary: to transmit electrical energy across the globe without any wires. Imagine a world where electricity is as freely available as the air we breathe. That was Tesla's vision with this tower. It wasn't just about sending power, he also wanted it to serve as a hub for wireless communication. The design of Warden Cliff Tower was quite remarkable. Standing at 187 feet with a massive 55-ton dome, it was built to be a powerhouse of wireless transmission. Beneath the tower, a network of underground tunnels and a large coil were constructed, all part of Tesla's grand scheme to transmit energy. He dreamed of sending messages across the Atlantic, demonstrating the power of wireless transmission in a way the world had never seen. But Tesla's idea wasn't just about sending energy through the air. He believed that the Earth itself, with its ionosphere, could be used to transfer electrical current. By tuning into the right frequency, he theorized, one could harness the planet's own electrical charges. It was an idea that, if successful, would have reshaped our entire understanding of energy transmission. However, the reality of bringing such a groundbreaking idea to fruition was fraught with challenges. The technical complexities of transmitting power wirelessly over great distances were immense. Tesla had to figure out how to send this energy efficiently and reliably without losing it along the way. And then there were the financial hurdles. The cost of the Warden Cliff project was astronomical, and despite initial backing from investors like JP Morgan, funds dried up. Part of the struggle was the competition from Guglielmo Marconi, whose radio-based telegraphy was already gaining traction, making investors skeptical about Tesla's grander vision. Sadly, the Warden Cliff Tower project was never completed and was eventually dismantled, but its legacy is far from forgotten. The very concept of wirelessly transmitting energy laid the groundwork for future technologies in wireless communication. We see elements of Tesla's vision in modern wireless technology, like radio, and even in contemporary research into wireless power transfer, including inductive charging. Nikola Tesla, often hailed as a master of lightning, had a deep fascination with high voltage and high-frequency power, a realm that was relatively unexplored in his time. He believed that delving into higher frequencies and voltages was key to unlocking new electrical technologies. Tesla was not just a theorist. He brought his ideas to life in vivid public demonstrations. Picture this: Tesla in front of awestruck audiences, using his custom-built generators and transformers to create astonishing electrical arcs and lightning-like discharges. These were not mere spectacles. They were practical displays of his theories in electromagnetism, showcasing his deep understanding of this field. Tesla's experiments often involved unique equipment that he designed and constructed himself. This included high-voltage transformers and one-of-a-kind generators that could produce the extremely high voltages and frequencies he required for his groundbreaking experiments. Through these experiments, Tesla significantly advanced our understanding of electromagnetism. He explored electrical resonance in detail and investigated the properties of various frequencies and waveforms, contributions that were pivotal in the field of electrical engineering. One of Tesla's most famous inventions, the Tesla Coil, invented around 1891, is a testament to his genius. This high-voltage, high-frequency resonant transformer is an intriguing device. It consists of a primary coil and a secondary coil, each with its own capacitor, forming a resonant electric circuit. When the primary coil's capacitor is charged, a spark across a gap transfers energy to the secondary coil, creating an even higher voltage. The Tesla coil is particularly well known for its dramatic electrical discharges. These visually striking displays, which have captivated audiences in media and science demonstrations, are not just for show. They illustrate the principles of electrical transmission through the air and have been instrumental in demystifying the concepts of electromagnetism for the public. Tesla was all about harnessing natural forces, especially electromagnetic fields. His work with alternating current, his experiments in wireless energy transmission, and his fascination with high-frequency power are well known. Similarly, there are theories suggesting that the ancient Egyptians might have been onto something similar, possibly using natural forces for purposes we haven't fully understood yet. Take Tesla's Warden Cliff Tower, for example. His dream was to transmit energy through the air without any wires, a revolutionary idea at the time. Now compare this to some of the pyramid theories. They suggest that maybe the pyramids were designed to transmit energy wirelessly, tapping into the Earth's natural conductivity or even the ionosphere, echoing Tesla's vision in a way. Tesla also played around a lot with resonant frequencies. He believed that by tuning into the right frequency, he could optimize energy transmission and reception. In a somewhat similar vein, some theorists argue that the pyramids, with their specific design and the materials used, could have been built to resonate with the Earth's natural frequencies. However, there's a big difference when it comes to scientific grounding. Tesla's work is a cornerstone in the history of electrical science, well recognized and established. His contributions to AC electricity and electromagnetism are undisputed. The pyramid theories, on the other hand, are more on the speculative side. They lack solid empirical evidence and aren't supported by mainstream archaeology or Egyptology.